messing around at work, right? So I'm looking at different Black Lives Matter sign, and I'm looking how I'm being treated, you know. And I'm like, wow, even by other so-called black people, you know, this Black Lives Matter thing is real serious, right? So it makes me think, people who hold secrets, secret societies, this chessboard is a real popular thing. You know how some people say they don't see color, they see it black and white? That would be whether you are in darkness or you are in light. You know what I'm saying? Either or. The color don't matter. Are you of God or are you in darkness? You know? Are you of or Satan? Are you on fire for the Lord or are you cold-hearted? You know what I'm saying? It's either one or the two. You know what I'm saying? Now you got people who you know, preach the word of God, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, you know, those who are in darkness. I can't speak too much on that when it comes to God because, you know, look what they do. The riots and all this and talking about Black Lives Matter when you really mean people who are in darkness and you're going against those who are in light, spiritual war and principalities, right? And high places. So I'm like, whoa, the reason why ever since this Black Lives Matter thing kicked in, evil has kicked in high gear. And it's steady switching gears, going faster and faster. You know, as you see the things that's going on the judgments around the world with in Congo, with the volcano, etc. Earthquakes, you know, in diverse places, you know what I'm saying, like in islands or whatever, Indonesia, whatever, like that, right? So I'm like, whoa. And the white part of it is the light, black and white. So God said he would never leave or forsake you. He chose you, right? He called you. And when God comes back, he coming back with the ones he called. You know what I'm saying? So that's amazing how the war is against actual children of God. You know what I'm saying? That's truly amazing. Those who believe in Jesus Christ without a shadow of a doubt. You know, not believing in the universe or some empath and starseed thing. Not that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're talking about people who, you know, believe in Jesus Christ. That Jesus Christ walked the earth. You know what I'm saying? The things of this nature. You know what I'm saying? That he sit on the right hand of the Father in heaven until God makes his enemies his footstool. You know, so I've been peeping that, man. And I'm like, man, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? If there was so many people that was God loving, how come so many people are homosexuals? How many people, why is there so many people that got stories of being molested? And then their kids have stories of being molested. And then their kids have stories of being raped and molested. Introduced to cigarettes early on. You ever notice how blue collar workers, like people who work on the streets or construction, they all smoke cigarettes? For the most part, they all smoke cigarettes. They bring their kid in and now the kid's smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? It's in cycles, right? You know? So then you have, you know, it's just so many different situations, man, that, you know, I was just putting this thing together in my mind as I'm walking through, you know, being killed all the day long. People saying how they want to kill me. They driving their car close to me. You know, if I was to call the police, get their license plate number, you know what I'm saying, because that's attempted, you know, that's unlawful use of a deadly weapon. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like, you know, why would you want to play with a weapon like that? These days are evil. Perilous times will come. These days are evil. And you will fall if you don't know the times you in. Because you're going to start reacting to the nonsense instead of just saying, huh, Satan just sent this person. But God created good and evil. So you pray to God, God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, this and that and third, you know. But some of the things that we are sent through is like pressure. Pressure is how diamonds are made. You know, it's like the analogy, you're being tested by fire. And you'll come out as gold, right? Gold don't burn in fire. It just melts. And once it melts, it can be regrouped, reformed, right back again. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So, just thinking. Peace and love, y'all.